Life is just so difficult when you're the only person with any kind of moral structure around you. Everyone is so ethically bankrupt. You're the only one who'll stand up to things, put things right. It's a tough life. Right, let's knock this guy out and steal from him. Whap. Shit. Oh no. Don't look in. Thank you. Who was that? Who even saw that? I don't see anyone out there. I think we got away with it. She's coming in and have a good look. Bloody tourist. Come on. Get going. Off. Yeah, what's she gonna do anyway? Right, Mr. Vendor. We could have paid 250 credits for these hypothims, or we can just take them for free. Very, very nice. We came out quite well under that deal. Ooh. From network admin to Dr. Nicholas Chipra. Your requested password has been created. Owning the devil. Huh. Owning the devil. Interesting idea. Some people would say that the shit. Some people would say that the greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world that he did not exist. I think that whole burning in a lake of fire thing was up there as well, to be honest. Ooh, shit. Where's the valve? Oh, we'll have a look later. We'll have a look later. Don't go on that thing. Thank you. I'll have a look through there in a second. Okay. Where is this? I wonder. Yeah, we were in that store, weren't we? And that had a little section we couldn't get through because of gas. I wonder if that's going to link up with that. Probably. Oh, a 5. No way. Okay, this may not go so well. Let's see what happens. 60%.
Anomaly detected.
Shit. Right, just
Trace program
see where this is
initiated.
going. Crap, there's no way. There's no way. No way. Try again. Can we just nuke this one?
Anomaly detected.
What the fuck? Even a nuke gets
Trace
caught?
program initiated.
It's gone up to a 5. There's no way we'll do it. That'll go up to like a 10. It's 9. There's no way we're getting in there. Oh man. Okay, so nukes do not work the way they used to. The way I expect them to work. What can we do about that? Where's our all hacking stuff? Hacking capture. What are we missing here? What is that? Why doesn't it tell me what it... Oh, we have to click it. Okay. Robot domination. Yeah, well, we will get that at some point. Maybe not right now. Hacking fortify. I don't remember what this does. Hacking stealth. Well, we're maxed out on that. Info link. Stealth avatar. Yeah, okay, so that's all the hacking stuff pretty much maxed out. Other than fortify, I don't really know what that does, and I don't really care, to be honest. Let me in. Be bloody well in this place. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . I think that window's open. Could maybe get in there from the outside. Right, so nuke doesn't work. What do these do? Shit. Don't know. Overclock. Reveal. I don't know. Stealth? Use that? What does that do? Did we get lucky there, or does stealth work the way a nuke used to? I think we've got it. I think we've got it. I think we can do this no matter what. Here we go. We got the data store. Great. Alright, nice.
Access granted.
I think stealth is what we want. I think stealth takes over a node without it being spotted. Oh, here we go. There's the tune. Off. Alright, this person likes reading the same book over and over. The Miracle of Life. This man is the worst kind of scum in the world. He is a book bender. Look at these. He has severely bent these books, has he not? How the hell has he managed that? Oh, do you know what I hate, man? Oh, see when you lend someone a book and you know, if you got a paperback book, right? You open the book up, you just really what us civilized people do is when we open the book we try and use the least amount of pressure possible to keep the pages open. Otherwise you get creases in the back of the book and it doesn't look right. And so you lend someone a book, the first thing they do, they open it up and whoosh, pulling the page open, putting creases in them. Oh, scum. Absolute scumbags, these people. Oh. You can keep your Augs and Naturals, man. Let's divide the world into civilized people and book benders and ship them off to the gulag. That would do society a favour, I think. Along with the people that don't know how to line their furniture up with straight edges. Oh boy, it's like they've They're like children. They're like children. They just come in and put things down wherever. Take some care. Take some care over your surroundings. Aha! So we probably could have got in here this way too. I would imagine that this just comes right out there. Yeah. No idea where the vent is for that. No idea. Ooh. Cute. Like this guy sitting here with his lube and his kitchen towel there right beside his bed. Yeah, we know what you get up to, mister. Lying in your bed at night looking at your fucking squint furniture, jerking one off over how nothing lines up with parallel lines. You people make me sick. Sick. Bunch of perverts, a lot of you. Right, Nicholas Chipra. No, hack. No, hack. There we are. Right, where are we going? This way. Well, those data stores are pretty far away. We have to go in two directions for this one, or why don't we just go this way actually?
Anomaly detected.
Come on, no, no,
Trace
no,
program
no, no,
initiated.
no. Not accepting that.
Anomaly detected.
I think some of these are just programmed to
Trace
go off no
program
matter what.
initiated.
That's the way it feels. If we go this way, we can grab one data store. That's better than nothing. What we'll do, if this one goes off again, I'm really gonna start to think they are set up to purposely go off. Yeah, I'd say.
Program initiate. Access granted.
Yeah, it's obviously not a proof, but it's pretty good example that they are set up that way. Right. So this is from Tai Young Marketing at T-Mail. That looks suspicious to me, man. This is like one of those messages you get from Amazon, you know. The email address is honestly God mate total honest legitimate account from Amazon at gmail.com. Yeah, because Amazon have a Gmail account, right? Yes. Nicholas, we're so glad that you're part of the Tai Young family again. If you want to remain part of the family, you will clean up your damn mess. Yes, you will clean up your... I was going to swear there. I was going to swear. That's how I'm feeling today. But I decided not to. Clean up your mess. Clean up your furniture. Make no mistake, D... Who's D? Oh, D is your responsibility. If anyone ever finds out what or why she is... You and you alone will be the one to pay for it. Find her. D is your responsibility. If anyone ever finds out what or why she is... What she is? Okay, I get that. She's probably an Aug. Or why she is. So this guy's probably talked her into getting augmentation. So let's face it, that's the only issue in this game. There's not going to be any nuance about this. She's augmented. That's what she is. No other issues. God's sake, man. Like at what point? At what point do you go? Do you know what? That pile of cigarettes is too big. Let's put them in the bin. Let's put them in the bin. Just a bit too big. Oh. Alright, is that Paul Simon? Who Cares Bob? Is that a Paul Simon cover? Not sure. This one looks very Pink Floyd to me, but it's obviously not Dark Side of the Moon. That's very iconic. Another man with a handbag. I wonder if that's D's. Who could D be? Do you think this is the music box guy? Do you think... No, he lived at the... sorry, not the music box. No, the bagpipe box, because that's all I care about, right? Being Scottish. Yeah, the bagpipe box. No, I think he lived at the store, didn't he? I think he moved there to save a bit of money. Isn't that right? There's a pharmacy. Okay. We've seen everything here. Shit. Why is she still suspicious? Ron Jensen. Right, what are you up to?
Please, instead of spending credits on some useless souvenir.
What? Instead of spending credits on some useless souvenir, do what? Do what with my hard-earned credits? It took me a long time to steal all these, you know. I'm not just gonna give them away.
Come on, You're handsome enough to not have to pay for some red light whore.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Come on. You're handsome enough to not have to pay for some red light whore.
It's kind of a veiled... It's a veiled insult, isn't it? Oh, you're so handsome, but I know you still fuck prozzies, so there must be something wrong with you. Yeah. Oh, I've got an itchy trigger finger. Let's not knock her out. Let's, cause we know how that's gonna go. We know how that's gonna go. Come on, man. I wish there was some kind of rule. I wish there was some kind of rule. Under these conditions, you can leave the area, let the panic settle down and no one will remember you. Under these separate conditions, you'll be hunted for all eternity. Okay, we're gonna need to take another biocell here. Where are they? There we go. Thank you, Jensen. Very merciful of you.
There's nothing here.
Concussion grenade, I think. How did you...
Stay right there. I'm coming.
Well, come on then. Jensen! Jensen! That's weird. The takedown system's always sort of worked the way I've expected it to. There. There, he had to be right on top of us before it worked. Unless I just didn't have the cursor on him, something like that maybe. Okay, who's actually out here? Is that across the road? Future past Antique. We'll check it out. We'll check it out. And now the panic ends and no one spots us. I just wish there was... I wish there was a rule. I don't understand. Is it because we took all the cops out in the area? I really don't know.
I'm pretty boring. You'd be better off talking to someone else.
Finally, someone in the city with a bit of honesty. I like it.
Get away from me.
Yeah, well, he's at work. We'll let him off with that.
I don't know what the ratio of good cops to sadists is in this city. 40, 60, maybe?
It certainly doesn't seem that way.
Don't be shy,
It's this guy.
ladies and gentlemen. Have a good look. This is only an appetizer. If you know what I mean.
Look, shut up.
If that happens, she'll take a heart.
I don't mean to be rude, but I will if I have to.
He says as he gyrates in front of us. Well, we'll leave you to it. We'll leave you to it, mate. You look like you're having some fun there. How's the food? I said, how is the food?
Don't you have anything better to do than waste my time? Think real hard.
It's a cute badge. Checkmate. It's nice. It's a pun about chess, by the way. For those of you who need to be told things like that.
Now. Actually, not ever.
I'm not talking to you, so don't talk to me.
Good point. And this was when we first entered that area and opened up the storage places. Oh, our inventory must have been full last time we were here. Alright, so what's this place? Future, past, and decay.
I know you can't resist, but you must.
So many things to see and to do. I expected more of the city to be shut down because of the bombing. I thought my vacation was ruined.
There are a lot of tourists, aren't they? But I guess in any major city there are a lot of tourists, aren't they? But still, for a city that's under the control of a police state, people being shipped away, you'd think people would maybe steer clear of the place. What do we have here? An art dealer. Some Russian dolls.
You are still deciding. Come back later.
Let's go and steal from him. Why does this guy have dumbbells lying around? Are these antique dumbbells? Are these the dumbbells that Schwarzenegger used on his famous Mr. Olympia titles? Right, what hidden secrets do you have down here, mate? What did I just see there? No way. No way. What do they call this? The companion cube, something like that. Is that right? Very nice. Yeah, another one of Schwarzenegger's barbells. Fuck, they're big cockroaches, man. Jeez. Lava lamp. Oh, I have to spin it. Very nice. Right. What are we looking at here? Do we just climb on top of the globe? Right. That's... I can't actually tell what this is. I don't recognize that. I guess it's supposed to represent... This is South America here. Maybe. And this is sort of Canada up there. I guess where the cursor is there, I think that's the... That can't be the UK, because that's on the same line of latitude as Florida. And we certainly do not have Floridian temperatures here. We're more up there, where the cursor is there. More like in line with New York. But again, we certainly do not have the winters that New York has. Yeah, it's fallen in the same place, isn't it? Yeah. Very nice. Oh. Right. Mr. Antique? Oh, are you counterfeiting money? Hey, you have a spot on your desk of absolute silence. This is what everyone needs in their office, isn't it? You think this would be an easy art asset to get right, wouldn't you? Maybe the point is this globe was made before we had a full understanding of what the world looked like. This, just given by its position, what is that? The country that shall not be named. This would sort of theoretically be like Japan over there. This is Vietnam sort of area. Hard to tell. Maybe this is like a, you know, just with the time when this came out. Maybe it's maybe we didn't quite know what the world looked like yet. We didn't have an accurate idea of it. We just knew that there was land masses sort of in these general areas. You know, if only... Oh, no way! Oh man, oh I remember that game. Oh jeez. Oh wow. That's the very first Hitman game. Little bit buggy, little bit Tomb Raider, no way! Tomb Raider Legacy? I only played the first Tomb Raider. I played that when that first came out. I played that on my PC at home, man. I played, got into Hitman a little bit later on. I got into that series, sort of after the, what was it? There's Codename 47 was the first one. Hitman 2 Silent Assassin. Hitman 3 Contracts. Hitman 4 was Blood Money. I think I got into it. Through, I think when Contracts came out, I think I got into it. Silent Assassin, Hitman 2 Silent Assassin, that's one of the best games I've ever played in my life. I absolutely loved that game. The just the idea of it, the traveling to distant destinations, the fact that we're this, you know, sort of warrior monk living in the church and being called out of retirement to this isn't the spoiler, it happens at the start of the game, to save our friend the priest. It was fantastic. Hitman Contracts, the third game, was another very good game, much grittier than the first one, much darker. The story, I don't quite remember, I just remember a few of the missions out of it. And then Blood Money worked backwards, didn't it? The story got told backwards. And we actually revisited a lot of the missions we got in the first game in Blood Money. And the next game was the rethought out remake. I think it was just called Hitman. Hitman 2012, something like that. And I had that in pre-order. I was stoked for that coming out. Got it home the day it came out. I was so disappointed. It was so far away from the game that I knew and loved. And that was the last game I ever pre-ordered, and I vowed never to do it again. And I never had. So honestly, the fact that I don't pre-order games, it's nothing to do with the fact that I'm a loser and I don't have any money. No, of course not. Of course it's nothing to do with that. It's my principles. Yes, that'll do. Principles. Look at this, man. A whole crate of Arnold's dumbbells. Yeah, the first Tomb Raider game, that was great. That was really good. I really enjoyed that game. Really enjoyed that game. You know, that's the thing, you know, until Until The Last of Us 2, we'd never had a strong female figure in a video game before, you know? Until we had Abby, because Lara Croft was so weak, she couldn't do anything. You know, it's not like she explored ruins on her own. Solved puzzles completely with her own intelligence. She was hopeless in that game, wasn't she? Just a damsel in distress. I'm glad Abby came out and showed us the error of her ways. Showed us that there are real people who will take a stand. Stand up and live a life of integrity and show us that they're brave enough to be the first game with a strong female character. Very well done. Bravo. Bravo. Much like Captain Marvel. Bravo, Brie Larson. You are the first ever strong female role model in cinema ever. Bravo. Well done. Well done. Because Sigourney Weaver was just so weak. So weak in Aliens. She was so weak the way she stood up to those beasts that hunted you. Those scary acid of blood, sharp of teeth beasts that hunted you down. She was just so weak. She didn't do anything in that movie. And oh god, Sarah Connor. She didn't even fight back against the Terminator, did she? She was just so weak. I'm glad Brie Larson showed us to come along and be strong, much like Rey as well. So glad we have these strong female figures out today.
You are still deciding? Come back later.
I've decided I want to look at your PC. Thank you. Shit.
Move! Everyone, move!
Just stay there.
Walk by.
No,
Just walk on
stay
by.
there, stay there. Shit. Oh, I was hoping she would stay there, we could knock her out and not have to go through the police getting called, but I think we're okay. Right, let's see what games you got installed on your PC. Oh man, I remember the first computer we had. I think I was probably first or second year of high school, so I would have been about 12 or 13. I don't remember much about that computer. We didn't really know much about computers back in those days. I think the hard drive was like 500 megabytes, something like that. I remember when we upgraded it. This is when I was about 15, 16. We upgraded it, and one of my dad's friends at work sort of put together PCs. It's like a little side business, and he sent us this little menu of parts that we could put in it. I remember the PC came and it had a, get ready for this gentlemen, get ready for this, it had a 2 gigabyte hard drive. 2 gigabytes. Shit. So she saw me knock this guy out, runs off in panic and decides I'm going to go back in there. Well, your funeral. Whap. Very merciful. Get out of the way of the door. Yeah, a 2 gigabyte hard drive. And I remember thinking, my god, I'll never fill that. Okay, what do we have? This is from Ivan. If you check, Ivan is the owner of the store. To Jan Famke. Subject, advice needed. Oh god, triple exclamation marks, a sign of a diseased mind. Jan, you'll never believe this, but last night when I was emptying the trash behind the Antique store, I found a bag of weapons thrown in one of the bins. What the hell do you think that's all about? Who the hell would want to hide guns in my bins? I don't know what to do with them, so I moved the lot into the store's locker. Didn't see them in there. Oh no, that's the basement. The locker's probably outside. What should I do with them? Do you think I should tell the police and let them deal with it? I'm worried they might think I have something to do with this. Yeah, and there's the problem of a police state. Are you fucking kidding me? The last thing you want to do is go to the cops. They're all on the Diwali payroll. Choose the wrong one to report a bag of frigging guns to. They'll probably lock you up just for opening your fucking mouth. Why would this person go from frigging guns to a fucking mouth? Not, well, they're not fucking someone's mouth, I'm not saying that. We've all seen those videos. Seems like somebody who doesn't want to swear and then very gladly swears. If I was you, I'd keep quiet and try and get rid of the stuff without shouting about it. Dump them in the canal or something, or better yet, there's a guy who owns a bar in the district that has a hard-on for that kind of shit. He'll probably take them off your hands and give you money for them too. Oh, one last thing. Is it the 28th October yet? Happy birthday, genius. If you're going to put them in your storage locker, you might want to change the code to something your mother doesn't know. Yeah, okay. Usually the people who say fucking and hard on and shit don't also say frigging. Right, Ivan Fichek says to Eddie, it's those switch panels above my basement desk again. I heard that same buzzing I told you about the last time you checked, but now it's even louder than before. It's not all the time, but every now and again, then you can really hear it. I even felt some of them, and I'm sure they were warm. Could you double check and make sure there's no chance they're going to be set on fire or something? The shop will go up like a bonfire if something happens. If you need to come out of hours, then you can get in with 3458. I can't this week, sorry, it'll be next Monday at the earliest. Out of hours will be extra, a lot extra, so let me know what you prefer. From Top 10 Tech. Since Future Past Antique is the only place that still carries these old tech things, could you proofread number 4 for us? We're doing a segment on Top 10 Tech Revivals. Oh, the floppy disk. Oh man. Wow. Floppy disks were being passed around as early as 1970s and helped usher a new era of transportable digital storage or memory disks. Also a new era of proprietary media devices. Thanks, floppy. Long since superseded by superior formats, the floppy nonetheless retains some legacy system use. Given the rarity of working read drivers, the floppy is an ideal place to keep sensitive data you might not anyone to trace or see. Yeah, as long as there isn't any more than about 3 megabytes of it. Paranoid spies need look no further. Just don't expect to store too many secrets, there's only enough space for 1 or 2, there we go. Well, the floppy disk revival of 2022 was mercifully short-lived, thank God. We here at Top 10 Tech still have a soft spot in our cold, dead hearts for this late 20th century storage medium. After all, it's where Grandpa stores his porn. Shh! What? Is there porn on the internet? My God. My God, I didn't know. I swear, guys, I didn't know. I didn't know. Ah, well. Where is his storage locker? Oh, do you know what? It's probably one of these ones here, isn't it? Yeah, I bet it's that one. I thought this was a bar, but it's the antique store. Okay, that's cool. Alright, so we've seen all the way down here. What do we have this way?
Don't be shy.
Chan Gutch. Hemingway's Fine Spirits. What we can do, let's do this next time. We'll come up here, right, a little bit. We'll save all this for the walk back. Yeah, we'll come down here. Check out we came from there, didn't we? We'll go this way. We'll see if we can get into the red light district. Just for research, of course. Just for research. We'll go and research the red light district. See what we can find. And yeah, we'll definitely not use their services. I'll try not to.